Romero, he's an awesome dude, he's on your PC. He likes to make reviews for the movies you see. And if you want to sub his channel, take it from me. He mixes all that to a big surprise and it probably hates you. Romero Movie News, Romero Movie News, Romero Movie News, Romero Movie News, Romero Movie News. Jackie Chan touched my wiener.
Hey there guys and gals, it's me Romero for RMN and welcome to the show where we give you updates on all movies, whether they be good or bad, but as always, we try to keep it good on this show. First bit of movie news is that Disney seems to be moving forward with an Indiana Jones 5 since they already announced the release date for the film, but they're not sure yet if Harrison Ford will return to reprise his role as the famous explorer because of the simple fact that, you know, Harrison isn't that spry young fellow we remember him. The guy is 71 years old, so the likelihood of him coming back is very slim for Disney, so they have a plan B, and that is casting a new actor to play Indiana Jones and have a new trilogy. In other words, we might in a few years have an Indiana Jones reboot. So I'm kind of iffy towards that, but hey, it's Disney. In all honesty, many of us have already, you know, liked what they're doing with Marvel, and we're gonna probably love what they're doing with Star Wars. So this could be a good or bad thing depending on how you guys and, you know, you look at it. Anyways, if you guys want to read up fully on this story, click the link in the description bar below. Next bit of movie news is that we get our full-on first look at Dane DeHaan as the Green Goblin in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and I gotta say, I don't really care. Honestly, I don't like the first Amazing Spider-Man. This one doesn't really look anything special. The only two things that really are an improvement are the score and the visuals, but besides everything else, I'm not anticipating this movie, but a lot of people who have seen this image have told me that it looks badass and they like the new look of the Green Goblin, but hey, I guess it's all of your perception of how it looks to you, but personally, I don't see anything special about it. But if you want to check out Dane DeHaan's new look as the Green Goblin, make sure to click the link in the description bar below. Next bit of movie news is that a bunch of on-set photos have been released of the Avengers Age of Ultron filming, and we get our first looks at Scarlet Witch and of course of Quicksilver, both played by Elizabeth Olsen and Aaron Taylor Johnson, and also we get our first look at Jeremy Renner in his new threads, his new costume for Avengers Age of Ultron, and also we get our actual first look at Ultron himself in what looks like to be a dummy costume for the film, and I guess it'll, you know, I guess this is post-production Ultron. So I gotta say, I'm very interested. I'm digging all the new costumes, and I'm very excited to see what's in store for us in 2015 with this film. But if you guys want to check out all these on-set photos, make sure to click the link in the description box. Next bit of movie news is that we have our first preview images for tomorrow's debut trailer of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We have here April O'Neil, of course, being played by the sexy yet detestable Megan Fox, and we get our look at what looks like to be Raphael being thrown at a Hummer. But if you guys want to check out these preview images, click the link in the description bar below and come back tomorrow for the link to the full trailer. And last bit of movie news is that a bunch of new trailers, excluding the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one that I was just mentioning, have debuted this week, including the main trailer for the Edge of Tomorrow movie featuring Tom Cruise, the brand new X-Men Days of Future Past trailer, and of course the debut teaser of Dwayne Johnson's film Hercules. I gotta say, out of all these trailers, Edge of Tomorrow is perhaps the one that has stuck out to me the most. Not to take anything away from the other trailers, but this one really stuck out to me because it just all around, I'm excited for this movie because I've personally read the novel All You Need Is Kill, and I just all around excited to see what this movie brings to the table. Anyways, if you guys want to check out all these trailers that have debuted this week, including tomorrow's debut trailer of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, make sure to click the links in the description bar below. Well, this seems to be all the time we have for this episode of RMN. As always, remember that all of today's stories are linked in the description box below. As always, I suggest you follow me on Twitter, add me on Facebook, and like my Google+. And don't forget, I've got your back, so you're on track. See you guys next week.